Hey guys, welcome to Japan by Food. I'm your host, Shizuka Anderson. As you can see, we're trying something completely new today in the spirit of self-isolation, as we are here in my house, in my very own kitchen. And I'm going to be trying to make a Japanese recipe called Omurice, which means omelet rice. It's super delicious and it's a staple in Japanese cuisine. You can find it on menus in Japanese restaurants all across the country. And I'd like to make a really good one, so I'm going to be following a recipe from a YouTube channel called No Recipes, hosted by Marc Matsumoto, and I'm very fortunate to be able to give him a call today and ask for some advice and tips directly to figure out how to make a really nice omurice. So I'm going to give him a call. FaceTime. Hey Mark!
Hey Shizuka, what's up?
Hey, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. What are you up to?
Well, funny that you ask, because I'm actually making one of your recipes today.
Oh.
Yes, I'm going to try the omurice recipe.
Ooh, that's a good call.
Yes, I'm so excited, but I was wondering if you have any advice for me, because specifically I'm really worried about messing up the omelet, because I feel like I can never get an omelet right. Do you have any tips?
That's definitely the tough part. So let's see. With the omelet, I guess my biggest tip there is just to be careful not to overcook it. The way I've done it, it's a little bit easier than most of them because you don't have to worry about flipping the egg over the rice. You just kind of slide the egg out over on top of it once it's done. So the biggest thing is just not to overcook it. So basically, once you pour the egg in there, you're going to scramble it up just a little bit when you start seeing it turn opaque. And that's going to give it kind of that bumpy surface. And then when it's still a little bit shiny on top, you're going to want to call it a day and go ahead and put it over your you're going to want to put it over your rice at that point. Okay. Because it's going to have some carryover cooking. You're going to have that residual heat in the egg, which is going to continue to cook it once it's on the plate. So you can go ahead and plate it after that, and you should be good.
Okay, I really hope it works out because I'm super nervous about the omelet.
It's a piece of cake. You'll do fine.
Fingers crossed. I also was wondering, is it possible to substitute, for example, chicken with something else?
Yeah, so you can make it vegetarian by using like mushrooms in place of the chicken. Like if you have some shiitake mushrooms, that should be really good. It'll give you that umami of the meat. And give you a little bit of substance. And, in terms of the flavoring, you've got the soy sauce and some ketchup in there, so you'll get some great flavor as well.
Awesome. Okay, I think I'd like to try it with this little variation.
Okay.
Yes, and I might be, since I don't have cream, I think I'll be using milk in the omelet instead. Do you think that'll work?
Yep, that'll work. It won't be quite as rich and creamy, but it'll definitely be healthier.
Oh, okay, awesome. In that case, healthy omelet it is. All right, Thank you for the tips. Is there anything else you want me to keep in mind?
Nope, I think I've given you all the secrets. And just check out the video. You should be able to see the technique for doing it. Okay. And good luck. I want to see how it goes. Let me know how it goes.
Thank you. I'm super excited. All right. I will go get cooking.
Okay, bye.
Bye, talk to you later. Today I've got some oil, olive oil, ketchup, soy sauce, oyster sauce, shiitake mushrooms, a little bit of butter, eggs, and an onion. And I will also be using milk for the omelet instead of cream. First, I'm going to be cutting up my onion. I'll be dicing that up. And then I will be dicing up my shiitake mushrooms and then letting that soak in soy sauce to add a little bit of flavor. So I've just finished chopping up my shiitake mushrooms, and I've got my diced onions. Got my mushrooms in a bowl, and I'm going to be adding a tablespoon of soy soy sauce. To my mushrooms. I'm gonna add a little bit of this oyster sauce. Just 3 eggs. There we go, 1 tablespoon milk. Into the eggs we go. A pinch of salt. Do a couple of grinds in here. Actually, you know what? I love black pepper, so I'm gonna add a little bit of black pepper to my eggs. Just a pinch, not too much. I think it's time to saute the onions. So instead of other vegetable oil, I'm gonna be using olive oil because olive oil is pretty healthy. I'm just gonna do about, I don't know, something like that. I feel like I need to add some garlic to this. Guys, the recipe didn't call for garlic at all, but I just feel like garlic makes everything better. I unfortunately only have 1 clove of garlic left, but I'm gonna throw that in. It's time for shiitake. Yum. Time to add my rice. I've got a whole bunch of rice in there that has been cooked already, and I'm going to throw that into the pot. Okay, let's try this. Just the shiitakes and onions and garlic and oyster sauce gives it a lot of flavor. We're gonna add 2 tablespoons of ketchup. Guys, I think this is looking pretty good. What do you think? What do you think of that? I'm gonna put it into my mold, which today is gonna be this little round glass bowl, and I'm gonna put the rice in it so it gets a nice like dome shape. All right, so now we've got a nice dome-shaped rice in the middle of the plate. I'm going to try and make the omelet. Whew, this is the tough part. I'm really worried about this. So I've got my eggy mixture with the milk. Oops, there we go. It's getting a little opaque on the edges. Okay, now I feel it solidifying. So I think I can't stir it anymore or else it's gonna get ruined. And then he said to shake it. All right, let's say this is my omelet. I'm gonna turn up the heat, blast the heat for like a couple seconds. He said blast the heat for a couple seconds to release it from the pan. It's not coming out of the pan, guys. Oh no, it's not. Crap. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm turning up the heat. Scared it's gonna overcook. Okay guys, this is my omelet, but the question is, will it slide off the pan? Because it's not really sliding right now. Okay, so I've got my rice with the dome on top and the omelet. This is kind of the moment of truth. Let's remove. It came off. Nice. Now, the big moment of truth. This is where we will transfer the omelet, which is, it's kind of cooked through a little bit too much. I knew this was gonna happen. Let's see if I can fix it up a little bit. So now that I've got my finished omelet product here, I think it's time to give Marc a call and see what he thinks of my omelet. Hey, Marc!
Hey, Shizuka, what's up? Did you burn down the house?
Thankfully, I did not burn down the house. I would say that things went pretty smoothly, but it didn't quite turn out the way that I hoped.
Okay.
Yeah, I wonder if I can show you. Can you see this?
Yeah, can you...
Da-da-da-da.
Ah, it looks good though.
And I don't know if you can see, but it's got a heart on the top.
Aww.
But yeah, it's all right, but it got a little messy. It didn't.
Yeah, I mean, it happens. It's a little tough sliding out of the pan. I'm guessing that it kind of came apart when you tried to get it out of the pan.
Exactly. I could not get it out of the pan. And it wasn't that it was like overcooked or stuck on. It just like wouldn't slide.
So did you use a non-stick pan?
Yeah, it is a non-stick. Maybe it could be a better non-stick.
Okay, so that could be it, but I mean, it looks great. And like at the end of the day, what's really important is how it tastes. Right. So, did you try it?
No, I haven't tried it yet. So maybe you can be here to witness the taste test.
Okay, great. I hope you enjoy it.
Thank you. This is kind of funny, eating over FaceTime. Itadakimasu. Gonna get a nice generous helping of egg. Oh!
Good?
That is super
Thumbs
good.
up? Awesome.
Thumbs up!
Worth the effort?
It was totally worth the effort.
Awesome.
Oh my gosh, super good. The egg is really creamy, which I love. And I think I didn't overcook it, so it's still
awesome.
Got a little bit of the runny yolk.
Yep.
And the creaminess of the milk. Probably it would be even richer if it was cream, but it makes it really delicious.
Great.
Really well too.
Awesome.
Yeah. The shiitakes give it a little bit of a strong, like a deeper flavor maybe? Yeah, I think it would be really different with chicken. I think the shiitakes have changed the, like, what do you call it? The flavor?
The dynamic?
Yeah, the flavor dynamic.
but I bet it's still good though, right?
It's definitely still good. It's like a new variation on Omurice. So yeah, thank you for the great suggestion. I think that was like the perfect substitute.
Great. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Thank you. Do you overall rate my Omurice today?
Rate your Omurice. Well, you know what? It's got a heart on top, so I've got to give it a 10 out of 10.
Yes! 10 out of 10 for the heart.
All right, so I will let you go eat in peace, but enjoy your Omurice, and let me know the next time you make something.
Thank you. I definitely will. And I'm going to make this again, and hopefully I will nail the omelet next time.
Awesome.
Thank you so much, Marc.
Thank you.
Thank you. Talk to you later. Soon.
Bye.
Bye. So if you guys want to, go check out No Recipes. That's the name of the channel by Marc Matsumoto, and you can search Omurice. We'll probably put a link down in the description of this video so you guys can step by step figure out how to make your own omurice during this quarantine period. So anyway, thank you guys so much for joining this video. I hope you had fun cooking with me, Shizuka, in the kitchen. And yeah, stay tuned to Japan by Food for more fun food-related videos. Thank you. See you again next time. Bye.